Hello everyone, it is me, BenFan29, or Bluebells5529, whichever one you want to call me, be my guest. But today is a review on the Hornby B12 locomotive. Now, I got this used, and there are some parts missing on this locomotive, so to be fair warned. Also, this is the older B12 locomotive, so there isn't going to be as much detail as the modern Hornby one. Now, don't let the blueprints fool you. This is not the any livery one. This is the LNER apple green liveried one. So I don't know why they have the LNER liveried one here. There are other liveries of this B12 locomotive. There's this one, LNER apple green. And there's also the BR Black and the BR Blue livery. But I heard the BR Blue livery is only exclusive to the East Anglian set, which includes the BR Blue livery B12 and some coaches, which look very nice. But here we are going to look at the LNER Apple Green liveried one. Now as you can see, this is the older Hornby box. Taking off the sleeve. You get this styrene tray, and let's look at the tender first. It's got the LNER logo right there, which is very well printed. It's plastic wheels, which is a bit of a shame. Now on here, there's supposed to be a chuffing noise on this, but mine did not come with one, which is a bit of a shame. But that's alright. This was pre-owned, so I'm gonna take a guess and say that the seller took it off. Which that's alright. As you can see here, there's not much detail on this model. The tender coal is not that wellly applied. It's alright. It's alright detail. It's got a big fat coupling right there, which is kind of odd. But the only thing I have a problem with this is that there's some unpainted detail on it. So that's a bit of a shame, but still, the detail is there. Now let's look at the locomotive. Locomotive has some weight to it. The chassis right here, it's all metal, as you can see right here. This is where they fit the chassis onto it, and also there's a screw at the back which helps it stay on. Now, as you can, it's pretty nice in my opinion. As you can see, the steps are not on there, but I can fix that. The connecting rods, there's a screw in the middle, which is kind of weird. It's not as detailed as the others. The modern one of this locomotive, the middle wheel right here is flat, and it has more detail on it, so that's the advantage that the other one has. But this is the older version of this. This is like the first appearance of the Hornby B12, so it's alright for its time. I say it's pretty good. Now the coupling right here is kind of weird. It's not like there's any pickups on the tender, so it just clips on right there. The cab detail is alright. It's not the best cab detail, but again, this is an older model. This is like from the 1980s at least. But let's test run it, shall we? Anyways, this is a quick run. Oh, wrong way. Now, of course, it's not the best running. It's sort of quiet. And it runs kind of smoothly. And it may be old. And, oh, I can smell the motor from my hair. It's still a very nice locomotive. It's something to keep, and I'm glad I purchased it. $60, not too bad for the price. I give it an 8 out of 10. It's not a bad model, in my opinion. Yeah, I recommend it. In fact, any livery of this model, it looks really nice in. And I recommend any of the liveries of this locomotive. I recommend this locomotive in general. So, yes, thank you for watching. This is me, Bluebells5529, signing out and saying have a good day.